Hey guys, Barrettus here and welcome back to Thaumcraft 5. So in the last episode we did some basic research stuff, unlocked our research expertise, research mastery, and what else did we do? That's right, made the thermometer and got really confused at the you have gained practical knowledge of stuff. But moving on from that, I want to get into our next sort of area of Thaumcraft, and that's alchemy. So to start off with, we're going to craft a crucible, which is pretty simple. It's just a vanilla cauldron, and you just tap it with your wand. And there's some basic recipes to make balance shards, but we're not going to worry about them today. So it'll be 7 iron, like so. Gets us a cauldron. And then if we drop it on the ground, give it a tap at the wand, and it turns into a crucible. Can I scan it? No. I had to try. Force of habit. Okay, so we've got our crucible. Now, we're going to need water. So let's see. How do I do this? Let's just put the water here, I guess. So we'll do a corner one like that. Lock that up. Because we're going to need to refill this pretty regularly as we make stuff. We do that, refill it, and where are my wooden slabs? Let's just stick a slab on there so we don't fall into it. Okay, so to use the crucible we need to place water in it, and we also need to boil the water. So to do that, to start off with, I'm going to get some wood, and this is a really inefficient way of doing it, but for now it'll do. So we'll place a wood block. We're going to hit the wood block with a flint and tinder and light it on fire, and that'll boil the water in the crucible. So if we fill it up with water, so you can see it's just water in there at the moment. If we light a fire under it, it should quickly start to boil. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, so that's boiling. I'm just going to extinguish that because I don't want that block to get destroyed before we actually do anything. So to start off with, let's see, let's get Nitor first, because we'll be able to use Nitor to instead of the fire underneath our crucible. So Nitor, very easy. We used Lux in our last research, so we know, and since we have the mastery unlocked already, should have remembered to turn my phone off. Oh well, so we're going to combine air and Ignis to get 2 more Lux. I'm going to put 1 there and 1 there. Do Ignis there, air there, done. Alright, so that gets us Nitor. So flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. Number of uses for ever-burning flame seem endless. Doesn't produce much heat, but it produces a good amount of light. It can be placed in the world to act as a magical light source. It will take on the color of any dye you combine it with. Okay, so that's new. You couldn't dye it in the past, but it should be awesome. So, the recipe, we have to put 3 Ignis, 3 Lux, and 3 Potentia into our crucible, and then throw in glowstone dust as a catalyst. And I just realized I have no glowstone. Shoot. Alright, well it's night time. I'm just going to quickly see if I can hunt down a witch for the off chance she'll drop glowstone, so I don't have to go to the nether just yet. Okay guys, I'm back. So I did a quick run around. I couldn't find any witches. I actually got hit by a wraith thing and gained temporary warp, which could be a problem. But yeah, I couldn't see any witches, so we're gonna have to go to the nether, unfortunately. So I'll have to make my diamond pick. I'll need that flint and steel. I'm gonna throw our wand and our scribing tools in there. Don't want to take them with us. The rest of this should be fine. Grab this cobblestone so we can build a bit of a defensive bit around the portal once we get on the other side. Alright, so I'll go grab some obsidian. Alright guys, I'm back. I've got 14 obsidian, which will be an extra 4 to make an enchanting table when we get back. Alright, that should be good. Let's keep the skeleton. Get here. Go. Okay, so we'll build this. Let's build it over here. We don't want it to be too far away, but we also don't want the noise to be bothering us. Alright. There we go. Alright. I'm actually going to put my diamond pick in there. I don't want to take my diamond pick into the nether because I will lose it. Guaranteed. Alright, get my cobblestone. Let's do this. I really don't like going to the nether. I don't know. That is really weird. This isn't a server. This is single player. Why is that so horribly laggy? See, nothing's loading. We should have loaded in a bunch more chunks around us. Okay, I might try relogging. Hopefully this doesn't break everything. Okay, that looks like it fixed it. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's get some glowstone and get out of here. Is he gonna shoot me? Ow! Okay. That didn't work. There's a wisp over there. Where's a good... Ooh, that was close. Come on. Ow! Oh, we almost got him. Yeah, alright, that's no good. There's a lot of wisps spawning. Crap, it's a fire bat there too. Okay, let's just quickly put a waypoint for the portal. Before we do anything else, I have a feeling those wisps are going to mess me up. Oh, jeez. Really? Followed me. Ow. Yep. I hate the nether. There's a fire bat out there too now. Oh my god. Ow. Alright, I need a bow and arrow. Ah, damn it. I just want a piece of glowstone. Let's see. Got 15 arrows. Just combine them to get a bit more durability. Alright. How did a cow get in there? Well, the main thing is we got that little base built around the portal before all these guys started attacking us, so there's that at least. Alright, where's the damn fire bat? Alright, got him. Drop a tear? Nope, not even going to do us that. Dang. Alright. Hopefully we can steer clear of those wisps, because I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot them down. I'm not that good a shot. Oh, hello. Get him! Ow. Got him! Hey, he dropped a wispy essence. A Fabrico too, interesting. Oh, another one. Alright, there's got to be some low-hanging glowstone around here somewhere. Okay guys, we made it back. We managed to find a bit of glowstone and a bit of nether quartz. So that's good. Those wispy essence as well. Let's see, I'll grab these back out. Throw those in there. Wait, no, these don't go in here. These go in this one. Got to keep things organised. Okay, that there. Those two in there. Hold on to that. We have so many extra doors. That's fine. Go away. Don't need the bow and arrow anymore. Okay. So, where were we? Nitor. Jeez. Okay, so 3 Ignis, 3 Lux, 3 Potentia, and a glowstone dust as a catalyst. And we can dye them to change their colour, which is new. So, coal is usually the best one. So coal will give us 2 Ignis and 2 Potentia. So if we do 3 coal, that'll be 6. 3 coal and a torch gives us 1. So we're going to do 2 crafts. So 6 torches and 3 coal should be enough to get us 2 Potentia, 2 Nitor. Okay, so we'll get that boiling. Let's get these ready. Just wait for it to come up to the boil. It's gonna boil at all? Oh. Well. Why didn't that start boiling? Alright, we'll try this again. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have netherrack now, so that'll be fine. I don't know why I was trying wooden blocks again. Whatever. Okay, so as soon as this starts boiling, there we go. So, why is that not? There we go. Torches in. And, okay, so that made one. Why didn't that make another one? Oh, shoot! Oh, hmm. Okay. And now it's releasing flux. Yeah, so if you see those little purple clouds, that's flux. So if you have any essentia in the crucible, it'll slowly break down, and if you don't use it quickly, it gets dissipated into the atmosphere as flux. So I guess you can't use the thermometer to see what's in there anymore like you used to. And I guess it must have broken down before I could get the second glowstone in there. Which is a shame, but we got one Nitor, so that's all we were really after. Whoops. How do I get out of here? Here we go. Yeah, so if we just put this back up. Block there, block like that. So it looks like that stopped boiling, but it's still got essentia in it. But we can put this Nitor under here. Actually, let's dye it too. Why not? See how the dye works. Oops. What can we dye it with? Let's see. We could do a cactus green. Actually, I've got lapis, haven't I? Let's dye it blue. Yeah, blue Nitor. Alright, so we can place this in the world. Oh, that's cool. And it will act as a torch. So, see if we knock these off so it's quite dark here. You see it lights it up. So, if we stick it underneath the crucible, you'll see it should start boiling again. There we go. And we're going to lose a bunch more essentia as flux, so it's a bit of a shame. If we get our wand, we should be able to... I've got to be careful here. I'm going to check the thermometer. Apparently right-clicking on it... let's see. On again. Simply throw any items you wish into the crucible. I right-clicked with the... let's see, so if I right-click... No. So how did I do that? Shift right-click? How did I put that in the crucible? I don't know how I did that. So just make another pick. I can't believe I destroyed my... I'm an idiot. Having to go into the nether has gotten me all flustered. I don't understand. How did I destroy my thermometer? Right-clicking... Oh, you right-click in the water. What about shift right-click? Okay, shift right-click doesn't work, but if you right-click the water, it places it in there. Okay. That's handy. That's a lot better than having to throw it in there. Okay. So I'm pretty sure if we shift right-click the crucible... Just check. Remains for further use, but it is no good to leave it as it breaks down. By shift right-clicking it with a wand. Alright. Shift right-click. There we go, so we released all the essentia. We'll have to put a fresh bucket of water in there. Well, we've learnt something today. don't right click on the water with things, or you place it in the crucible. See, that's come up to boil again. Alright. Okay. Just gotta stop, take a step back and breathe. I'm gonna remake my thermometer. Just quickly. Just so that's done, we can forget about that little accident. Actually, I'm going to push my luck and... No. So it looks like we can't see what's in there using the thermometer. That's fine. Okay, so before I got interrupted, I actually wrote down the couple of things I wanted to research today. So that was Nitor. This episode's probably going to go longer than expected now, but whatever. Enjoy it, guys. So we also want to do Alumentum, which is sort of the other half to Nitor. So we'll throw this one in here. This one's Potentia and Ignis. So we actually got less elements for this one too. But this one's easy again. We'll just do that and that. Like that. Whoops. Up. Done. So Alumentum's sort of the other side to Nitor, where Nitor gives off less heat but produces more light. Alumentum has more energy but can't be used as a light source. It's quite unstable. So we need 3 Ignis, 3 Potentia, 3 Perditio, and a charcoal or a coal. So where are we going to get our Perditio from? I'm thinking cobblestone, yeah. So if we do 6 cobblestone and 1, 2, 3. So wait, no. Potentia and Ignis. So Potentia and, yeah. Okay, so if we do that, and then we'll throw the charcoal in. So let's test this a little more. So we know that right-clicking places, it places 1. Alright. Oh, and it worked. Okay. There we go. So we've got 2 Alumentum. Now, Alumentum, we can use it in a furnace as a fuel source. Or, and I think it's a pretty efficient fuel source too. I don't normally use it because of the fact that we have to go to the trouble of crafting it, but if we could automate that, it might be useful. But the fun use for it, and we might as well just go down here, is you can throw it if you right click and it explodes. Not that spectacularly on stone, but let's see, we'll throw it at a cow. Oof, there you go. Yeah, so it's explosive and it's a good fuel. And I think we'll get some other uses for it later on, but for now, that's Alumentum. So Nitor is much cooler. I really like Nitor. So distillation, we'll leave that for now. What I really want to get to is these ones over here. So Magic Tallow. Get this one knocked out of the way. So Bestia to Ignis. Okay, so we know that air and auto makes Motus, so we'll do a Motus to an air and then a Lux. Easy. So that one, that gets us Magic Tallow. So 1 Ignis and a Rotten Flesh gets us a Magic Tallow. It's used in a couple of crafting recipes, and we can also use it to make these white tallow candles, which are an alright replacement for torches, unless they've changed. Let's make some quickly. So we're going to need some Ignis. So if we do, let's do 4 coal, and that'll make us 4 tallow. And we'll have that leftover Potentia, but that's fine. Goes in there. 3, 4. There we go. 4 Magic Tallow. And let's grab a couple of strings. Alright, so string, 2 tallow, gets us a white tallow candle. 3 of them, actually. So we've got 6 of those now. I believe we can dye them. Grab a piece of lapis. So 1 lapis, 1 candle, gets us a blue tallow candle. Now we can place these down and they act just like a torch. I don't think you can place them on walls. No, you can't. So they can only be placed on the ground. Like so. And I think we can just punch them to pick them up. Yep. So that's cool. And they're going to be handy once we get into infusion crafting much later on. So we'll just hold on to them for now. We could throw them around a bit for a light source, but we'll save them for later. So that's that. So next, we've got some different research to what we've done previously. So previously we've been doing these researches, the square boxes. These ones, when you click on them, they give you a research node, like it says there. These hexagon ones, however, and it does talk about this in research, I think. These hexagon ones, you click on them to purchase them with experience levels apparently now. You used to purchase them with research points, but I guess since we don't keep them anymore, we use our actual levels, which we have 21 of, so that's fine. To purchase these researches. So we don't need to do a research note, we just click it and we have it. So, Alchemical Manufacture, we've mastered the basics of alchemy, now ready to try more complex substances from scratch. So we can craft clay, cobwebs, that's cool, moss stone, ice, lava, that's cool, and grass blocks. That's handy. You didn't used to be able to create lava. So 4 ignis, 2 terra, and you use a bucket as catalyst and you get a bucket of lava. That's really cool. Let's see. Alchemical Duplication. So substances that are alchemical, we can add the proper aspects to double them. So doubling gunpowder, which is fair enough. Doubling slime balls, doubling glowstone, which is very handy. Ink sacs. Prismarine crystals. Those are new. I haven't seen those before, but we can double them. And Prismarine shard. Okay. That's interesting. Is it raining? I was wondering what that sound was. Yeah, there we go. There's a creeper out there. Okay, looks like we're not going outside for a bit. Alright, so the last one, Entropic Processing. So we're creating magical and mundane subjects is quite satisfying. Sometimes you just want to break things down into their component parts. So it's simple, we just add entropic energy. So we can turn bones into 4 bone meal rather than 3. So let's see. Regular bone turns into 3. We can use the Crucible with 1 Pediccio to get 4, so it's a little bit more efficient. Be the same with blaze powders, you get 2 normally. You can get 3. We can turn rotten flesh into leather. That is actually really good. To remember that. Wool into string, which is very handy since we don't have access to any sort of macerator. Since we only have Thaumcraft, we don't have thermal expansion or Ender IO or anything like that. And actually, we're going to need to use that. That's what I was going for. And we can also make mycelium, which is interesting. I'll have to look into that as well. So, yeah, alright. That was everything I wanted to cover today, so that'll do for this one, guys. Sorry it took a bit longer, I sort of got sidetracked having to go to the nether, but, well, we covered a bunch of stuff. So, before next episode, I might make up a few more Nitor. Oh, it looks like the Crucible's actually lost a bit of water by being used as well. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. That's cool. So yeah, we've covered that. I'm not sure what we'll cover next time. I'll work that out between then. I might do a few more alchemical crafts off camera just to get some more Nitor and a few other bits and pieces ready, just in case we'll need them down the line. And yeah, so that'll do for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please leave a like or a favorite or a comment and all that stuff. It's really helpful to get feedback. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.